Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Copa Europe. Today it's Liverpool against Inter Milan. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we take you to Liverpool. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is with me. A warm welcome to you to this Copa Europe match.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this one develops, because it's surprised that all the clubs are serious about this shirt.
Possibly, it might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
Let's have a look at the referee today. It's Heiner Schmidt. Vieto. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Deschilio. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Sliding challenge coming in, and he's got out of the way of it. Great movement off the ball. Could be a chance here for Liverpool. And in the news, because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Good movement off the ball. Possession back. If he wants to keep this attack going, that's where the support is, on the right. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Talking about hanging up his boots. What's your take on that, Alan?
Well, I mean, he's had some poor periods, but, you know, I still think he's got something to offer this team. You know, you're a long time retired, and he needs to think carefully.
Into the goalkeeper's hands, and not really challenged the keeper then. He's being challenged now. Strong tackle to break up the play. He will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Kedira. Verratti. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Cross coming in now. In a goal. What a chance! What a goal! First goal of the game, it's 1-0. He went in well. Deschilio. And the goalkeeper can just stroll out and pick this up. Chilio. Able to make a good interception. Vieto. Here's a chance to attack. Chance for him. Could it be? The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Liverpool's match at this point, but there's a lot more of it still to go, and they'll be wondering whether they're good enough to see this through. Plenty of time left, all of the second half, of course. Oh, and there it is for Liverpool! Well, the captain has done a great job here, real contribution from him.
Yeah, when they needed somebody to pop up, it was the man with the armband that did the business.
Well, that has made it 2-0. This is the chance. Oh! Tried to get it up high and back down again, but didn't quite get the elevation.
One of the most difficult skills in the game, which he couldn't quite pull off.
Just 1 minute of added time to come. It's a chance! Got to be! He strikes a goal! What a good way to score! Great goal!
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. Top form in this first half. Vieto. It's going to be a goal, surely. Goes for goal. What a first half performance in this Copa Europe. And the scoreline emphasises how well they've got the goals. They've been playing well. Sometimes you play well and don't score, but that's not been the case for this team.
No, could have had more, actually. They've created so many chances, and the strikers are on top form.
Whether they can do it again in the second half, we'll have to wait. We're into now the second half of this clash for the Copa Europe.
A decent first half, but I think there's more to come from these two teams.
And the slide tackle, very successfully done. Kedira. Ferretti. And now can he score? And here's the shot. And the player gets in the way, made a great block. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Into the middle. Penalty! These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
To take the penalty now and to score the penalty. That's the outcome that they wanted, certainly the penalty taker.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
And it's 3-1, the goals keep on coming. A chance for him now to use his skill of getting the ball into the box. That's a vital stop. Now they're helping him out. El Shaarawy. What could it be? Liverpool's corner. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Liverpool take over possession again. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Substitution coming up. He's in here, in with a chance. What a goal! For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed.
The manager using all his permitted substitutes in one go. And here we are with a massive scoreline, 4-1. Well, that's gone back to him. El Shaarawy, top player today, man of the match for you, Alan?
He's just so classy, Martin, isn't he? The way he's manipulated the ball out there today. It's been wonderful to watch.
This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. Good interception by the defender. That teammate's made himself available with decent movement here. Here comes the referee Heiner Schnitti, trying to intervene in this situation, needs to intervene. Activity in the Inter dugout. There's going to be a substitution now. Well, that's good defensive positioning, really, from the defender to deal with the cross. Subs getting ready. They're not giving up on it, despite the number of goals they're behind. Well, it was an ambitious effort, and it nearly produced a great reward.
Well, he looked around. I think he believed he had nothing else on, so why not have a crack?
Inter want to make a change. Here he is with a chance, and he goes for goal. Brave defending by the player. Great chance, and he takes the shot. It's a terrific effort from there, even though the goalkeeper wasn't at home. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
No, that's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
This is moving towards a big win, 5-1. Made the challenge well. Sliding in, he didn't get the man, he got the ball, it was risky, but he got away with it. He's got space! A decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he didn't give the foul away.
Time for a substitution. And in goes the cross. That's good defensive play from the man at the back. I like the look about Liverpool today. There haven't been any phases in the game where they've looked vulnerable, and the win that they deserve should soon be claimed. And that's given away possession. Great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, despite the best, this is the chance. Here's a shot now, and that's in the back of the net, and it's there for Liverpool. very good performance, and they've rubbed the noses of the opposition in it even more with another goal late in the game.
Yeah, so often a team will just relax a little bit, but that hasn't happened here. Perhaps a great performance, that goal. No way back. It hasn't been for quite some time for the losing team.
Up goes the ball. Close range shots! He tried to check the keeper. This time, he has made the save.
Well, having played poorly, you've got to give him credit for reacting to that one and coming to his side's rescue.
It's a good way to get some early season silverware here in the Copa Europa, which we've enjoyed watching, Alan, and I think a deserved success.
I think it was. I mean, there's been some terrific skill shown. The standards set were high and bodes well for their season.